Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video would be the Widow skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for the Widow. This skin came out in the item shop today and can be found under the Battle Ready tab and can be bought separately for 1,200 V-Bucks or with the Widow bundle for 1,600 V-Bucks. If you buy the Widow skin separately, you only get the skin, you don't get any backbling or anything else included. But if you do buy the bundle, you get the skin, her backbling, pickaxe, emote and weapon wrap as well. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Widow skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. Do decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. This video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was YSN. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, would you be able to make a combo video for the Widow skin? Of course I can. Made 10 different combos. Let's get into the first combo. Before I forget to mention, all combos will be shown up in game at the end of the video. Make sure to give a timestamp, description and the comments down below as well. The Widow is a part of the Bride of Ashes set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2 and is reactive as well. First combo's backbling is Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, and we're using the colour orange, but orange and red design. But if you don't use this one or don't have it, you can use any other fiery themed backblings, would work nicely. Pickaxe is Fiendish Wand, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4. This was introduced in Fortnite Mares 2024. You got it for getting another XP. And after the Fortnite Mares XP challenge is done anyway, works nicely without the black and orange dye, kind of like to represent fire. But you can also just use a fiery themed pickaxe, would work nicely as well. Glider I'm personally using for all combos. It's the Astroworld Cyclone Icon Series glider, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. If you don't own this or don't have it, you can also use a classic combat crasher, Ghost Glider, the Devil's Wings, Gumdrop, Dealer's Deck or even the Scarlet Longboard. There's some other suggestions if you don't own this glider. For example, Contrail for all combos is Gaming Legends series, Fall to Their Doom, part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1's Battle Pass and is Doomslayer's Contrail from that season, using it mainly for the fiery design, but you can also use any other Contrail that's fiery themed. Could be white, black themed or no Contrail in general, because I know some players don't like to use Contrails. Let's move on to first weapon wrap now. Which it isn't this one, is it? Yes, it is this one. It's fiery themed, as you can see here. Skullfire, Marvel Series weapon wrap, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. You can also use Flame Broiled or any other fiery themed weapon wraps would work nicely for the first combo. Let's move on to the second combo now for the skin. Backbling is Icon Series, Angelic Wings, part of the Mariah Carey set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. I'm using reactivity off to keep it fully white, but you can also use any other set of white wings. Black wings or red and black wings would work nicely. Pickaxe is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. Mainly using it for black, since the back wings white, I thought I'd use a black themed pickaxe. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is a white and black themed weapon wrap, which is Shadow Series. Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Works nicely for the colour scheme, as you can see right here. Let's move on to the third combo for the Widow skin now. Backbling is the Roses for Julia, part of the Cowboy Bebop set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2. Works nicely for the theme of the skin. Pickaxe is Slasher, part of the Shape set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4 and is Michael Myers' pickaxe. I find it goes very nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is white and is reactive and goes to red as well, which is the Rose's Wrath, part of the Night Rose set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. As you see, it starts off white and it gets reactive and goes fully red, as you can see here. Goes nicely with the skin and also this combo in general. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backbling is Red Holographic Backbling, which is the Mark of the Slayer, Game of Legends series backbling, part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1's Battle Pass and is Doomslayer's backbling from that season. If you don't have this, you can use any other red holographic backbling. For example, the Cactus Jack would work nicely. You could also use the Pico's Demon symbol, anything like that would work nicely. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter, DC series pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. You can change his pickaxe up for the Lucille, Steve Spat or even the Reaper would work nicely. Let's move on to the next weapon wrap now, which is red and black themed. Ultra Red, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. I'm pretty sure it's tier 23 in the Season 1. Chapter 1 Season 7 Battle Pass is what it's part of. So if you don't have this one, use any other weapon wrap that could be red and black themed would work nicely. Let's move on to combo number 5 for the Widow now. Thought I'd make another fiery themed combo backbling, pickaxe and weapon wrap. Backbling is Lava Series, which is Fire Starter, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and is Blazes. Backbling works nicely for the Ferrari design. Pickaxe is Soulfire Chains, Marvel Series Pickaxe, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, works nicely for the Ferrari theme, as you see, and also the chain does work nicely as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap, which is Gaming Legends Series, Scorpion Flame Aura, and you got this from Twitch drops in this season, Chapter 6, Season 2. I think it's like a couple of days you could get it. And this is basically Scorpion's weapon wrap, part of the classic combat set. And this weapon wrap is animated and damage reactive as well, which works nicely for the fiery theme. If you don't have this one, use any of the fiery themed weapon wraps, would work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo 6. Backbling is a red and black themed set of wings. Good Girl Wings, Icon Series as well. Part of the Billie Eilish set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, and is one of Red Roots Billie's Backblings. If you don't have this, use any other set of wings. Could be white themed or black themed, would work nicely, or even fiery themed, I guess, as well. Pickaxe is Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fights set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, using it for the white and red design. You can also use a Tat Axe if you'd want as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. Fullest combo, which is white, red, and black themed. Red Line, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Works nicely for the colour scheme, nice animation pattern as well, as you can see right here. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 7. Backbling for this is Zero, part of the Pumpkin King set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4, using it for like the ghost design. Pickaxe is the Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, using it for like the skull design, so that's like the Backbling is ghost, and the actual pickaxe is skull. I'm pretty sure the actual weapon wrap uses like skull themed as well. This works nicely for the white and black. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. Yeah, it's the bony part, or don't have a set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season... Oh, it does have a set, sorry. Part of the Skull Squad set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. You got this from the Skull Squad pack to buy in the arm shop. You basically buy it and it has a couple of skins. You also get the weapon wrap included as well. Works nicely for the actual skull design or undead design, and works nicely for the black and white as well. Let's move on to combo number 8 for the Widow. Now, Backbling and Pickaxe are both like sword related. The Backbling is Ignition, part of the Vanishing Point set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5. Pickaxe is Michonne's Katana, part of the Survivor in Arms set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. You can use this as a Backbling and Pickaxe combo if you would like to. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which we bought in the item shop. Bandage, part of the Falcon Clan set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Men using it for the actual bandage design or the white designer, because the silver does work pretty nicely as well for this combo. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. Backbling is Cuddle Pool's Bow, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, using it for the red design, but you can also use the standard bow that's black if it's a cuddle bow, and also the cuddly bow, it's like a bony one, Cuddly Bones I think it's called, and that one would work nice as well for the white and black themed. I thought I'd use this for the actual red theme. Pickaxe is the Studded Axe, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5, part of the Sharp Style set. Works nicely for this combo. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is the Sigil Red, part of the Honor Shining set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass. Thought I'd use this for the silver, black, red design. Goes very nicely for this combo, as you see right here. Let's move on to combo number 10 now, and the final combo for the Widow skin. Backbling is the Cursed Marionette, part of the Night Rose set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1's Battle Pass, and we're using the Cursed Marionette style for the white, black, and red design. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. Thought I'd use this for the shovel design. You can use any of the other shovels if you don't have the Icebreaker or don't want to use it. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is fiery themed once again, the Flame Broiled Marvel Series weapon wrap, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4, using it for the black, orange, and silver design, or fiery design mainly, and that's all the Widow skin combos done. Thank you once again to YSN for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the skin. And the Widow skin leaves the item shop on the 29th of April. It's got like 3 or so days to decide whether or not you want any of this skin or any of the other cosmetics. If you do want the Backbling, you'll have to buy the bundle or buy it separately. I probably advise buying the bundle if you want more cosmetics than just the skin. For example, if you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, for example skin, Backbling, Pickaxe, Glider / Umbrella, Contrail, weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, also feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.